Hello, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. I took a little bit of time off from YouTube back in December, but I am super excited for 2022. I have new goals, great ideas, and I just can't wait to continue to share my online teaching journey with you. So what I'm going to do in today's video, I'm actually going to share with you some of my goals for teaching for the year of 2022. I'm hoping that through this video, you can get some good ideas for yourself. And then it's kind of an accountability for me, to be honest. I'm hoping at the end of the year, I can look back at this video and reflect on how well I hopefully accomplished some of my goals in 2022. So let's get started. The first goal I wanted to chat with you about is my financial goal for teaching online. So right now, 95% of my teaching income comes from Outschool, and the other 5% probably comes from private tutoring. I mostly private tutor students that I personally know, therefore family members and friends. I have anywhere between 1 to 3 students, so it's a very small number. Most of my teaching, as I mentioned, comes from teaching online with Outschool. Therefore, my financial goal for 2022 is to make roughly $2,500 to $3,000 a month. And another part of that goal is to actually make more each month than the previous year. So you can look like on your stats within Outschool and you can see how much you made during each month. For example, if I look at my notes during January of 2021, I made $2,598.40. Therefore, my goal for this month would be to make a little bit more than that. In February, I made $2,469.60. And again, my goal would be to make a little bit more than that. So that's kind of my financial goal right now. I think that I love that someone mentioned that when you're setting your goals, try to think about why you want to set that goal. So like I said, I set my financial goals. Why? Because this number will pay my bills and then I'll have a little bit of extra. Maybe in the long run, I'll want to increase that, but right now that is my goal and I am very happy with it. My second goal is to do a better job at planning ahead, specifically with like my Outschool business, with YouTube, different content, stuff like that. So sometimes I may look like I have it all together, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I am more of a type B teacher than a type A. To be honest, sometimes I am planning lessons last minute, doing lots of things like right on time, barely making it on time. And my goal for 2022 is to try to plan a little bit ahead. Now I'm gonna kind of do this slowly. So for this month, for example, I'm trying to focus on having my lessons done a week in advance, specifically for like my ongoing classes. And then my tutoring classes, I don't wanna be planning everything like Monday, the day of when I start tutoring. So I want to adjust that a little bit. And why do I want to adjust this? That is because I've noticed that I get a little bit more anxious and my Mondays are just so busy. And while it's great that my Mondays are busy, I'm kind of exhausted at the end of the day on Mondays. So I feel like this might be a great way to help balance out my schedule a little bit more throughout the week. Goal number 3 is to post 1 to 2 TPT products every single week. Now, I did take a break with this goal in December, but I was doing a pretty good job in October and November, and I am hoping to continue this throughout the entire year of 2022. I will be sharing updates about my TPT store very soon. I've had a few of you ask if I can just share my experience and my journey so far. So I'm really excited to share that. I will probably be recording that video very soon, the stats, what I've created, how much I've made, etc. So stay tuned for that video. So goal number 4 is probably the hardest goal for me to say aloud, if I'm going to be honest, and that is to start coaching. I want to start coaching and helping other online teachers build their tutoring business or just their Outschool business. It is still in the making, but I think it would be really fun to work with some of you that want to better expand or just make more income teaching online, specifically for Outschool teachers. So I'm excited. I hope you're excited, and yeah, I hope I'm able to accomplish this goal in 2022. The last goal I'm going to share in today's video is to have a better balance. So I'm actually not going to lie. Last year in 2021, I had a pretty decent balance. I didn't overwork really, especially in comparison to when I was a VIPKID teacher and pre-COVID, where I was super busy all the time. This year though, I'm really focusing on having a better balance and scheduling more time off. So last year, I only took 3 weeks off for the entire year, or 3 or 4 weeks, I think. I took 1.5 weeks, and I say 1.5 weeks during the summer because during the summer, I took 1 full week off from teaching. Like I didn't do any teaching, didn't do anything like social media, YouTube-wise, didn't do anything. And then the following week, I only did tutoring, and I did like a few behind the scenes things, and I did not teach like my ongoing classes and stuff like that. So it was kind of like a 1.5 week break. And then I did something similar during December. I took a full week off in December, and then the following week, I didn't teach any ongoing classes, but I did do some tutoring. And then I also did like some YouTube content, stuff like that, etc. So during 2022, I actually want to try to do this 3 or 4 times. And it just feels good to get that break, feel recharged, refreshed. And I want to make sure I really continue and even make it better in the year 2022 so I can feel balanced and avoid burnout. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I really appreciate it. I would love to hear from you. Tell me one of your top teaching related goals for 2022 down in the comments below. Now, if you are new here and you enjoyed this video, I would so much appreciate if you hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up. That really helps support my little online teaching business and channel. Make sure you subscribe because I have lots of great videos coming out this year that I am super excited to share with you. In the meantime though, I highly recommend you check out some of these other videos. Until next time, I will see you all later.